Oh, we're not live right now.
I just hit it again.
Okay. Are we? Uh-oh.
What?
April's looking for it.
It should have just come. It should have just come back on.
Recheck it.
The signal's good.
You got it? Okay.
But it was going, and then all of a sudden.
Okay. I think we're live here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We had a little signal drop. Our production crew is on that right away, so we're able to get back up and running in no time at all.
We had to relay that information out to the truck.
Love it.
You know, and
our new employee, April Lazaro, was all over that, quickly telling us that there was no signal. All right, let's get this thing going. Yeah, good choice of music. This is Rush. I like it. Always a question, can the boys shake off that horrible loss from this morning? Can they come out flying, playing their style of game, and stay out of the penalty box?
Right. Well, most importantly, can they stay out of the penalty box?
Yeah.
You know, I got a chance to talk with Mr. Boucher after the game, you know, and we were just kind of talking about how the game went, and, you know, it seemed like came out strong, playing our game. Obviously, you know, we scored a couple goals. That was great. But the other part of it was that as soon as we started visiting the box, we kind of laid off a little bit, you know, and it took us out of our game. And that's the key. That's the trick.
Yeah, especially the 5-on-3s. I mean, it's one thing just to have be short-handed a man, but two men.
Yeah,
that's a
and
lot.
Shoot, I think if we go back to that, I think we killed the down two men part.
Yeah.
And I think both of those goals were scored kind of late with playing 5-on-4.
Yep.
So
I think you're right. All right, we're going to start the game off with Backen, Van der Roost, and Carp on the left wing. Carter Dominowski, that is. Plays it back to Thomas, and Byrne are on the D. Byrne's going to bring this down to Carter Dominowski down the left. Van der Roost comes around, get tied up with Backen, who tries to swing it to the top, past the stick of Thomas Corneli. Now Byrne to pick up the puck, goes behind the net. Sends it back over to Thomas. And Thomas a cross-ice pass to Van der Roost up the right board, able to tip it down deep. They both lose their edges there and go flying into the boards. Got two box players tangled up down in the corner. Now we got Lawson and O'Brien out with Fabry and Luke Lazaro. O'Brien just waiting behind his net. Now Lawson sending the pack up to Luke Lazaro over his stick. This might be waved off. Icing's waved off. Carpenter is first to the puck. He's going to pin it against the boards. And now he's got all right, we got a Lawson coming back on this puck, trying to tie up a player. Fabry slides it over to Luke Lazaro, who takes the blue line. Now Carpenter down the right side. He's going to center right to Fabry, who just misses wide. Wow, great chance there by Fabry. Found himself wide open in front of the net. Now the puck tipped and sent back into the zone. Lunny able to glove that one and throw it to the side. Puck is in the neutral zone and back into the Stars zone here. We got Stars are trying to break out. Vargas and Bernier in on the D. Vargas backhands it to behind the net. Bernier sends it right back to him. Up the ice to Robbie Glentz. Glentz shovels it up to Miller. Now back to Glentz. to Miller again. Over to Noble. Noble battling behind the net. Looks like the Stars are going to come out with this one. So Esmark trying to get into the zone, but not successful there. Got Kyle's going to lift this high up off the glass and out of the zone. Luckily that stayed in. And we got Bernier back into the zone with the puck. He's going to slide it over to Noble on the right side. Noble, a quick move. Both Kyle and Noble both lose the puck and trying to make a couple moves and get that into the zone, but not able to do so.
And again, the boys look like they're playing with some pace. That's good. Always good sign. Here
we go. Lunenburg plays the puck over to his defensive Thomas Corneli, and still not able to clear the zone.
Yeah, just. Yep. No, it was us. Just snuck outside the zone there.
Fabry on the draw. He's got Boucher and Lafleur with him. Lafleur going to send that back to Ardita. Burns over to Thomas Corneli now. Thomas takes the blue line. Going to skate it in deep into the zone. And Boucher up top holds the puck in. Sends it in deep. You got Fabry with the puck. Backhands to Owen. Up to Burn. Burn's going to get a shot here. Off the glove of the Stars goalie. And Burn's going to grab this puck and try to play it in deep. Gets a shot off again. Pad save by the Stars goalie. Burn now on the puck again. Takes a shot that just off his stick there. It goes wide. Now Fox able to control. Travis Lafleur over to Burn. Burn shots on goal again. Off the goalie's shoulders, it looks like.
Generating some zone time here.
They are. Fabry going for a change. Trying to play that puck in deep, but bounces off of Burns' chest area. Now a little turnover right into the zone. Trying to get a Stars player in the slot. Fox able to cover that pass up. Got Aiden Lawson back behind the Fox net with the puck. He's going to come out, back and shovels it up to Dominowski. Back to Vanderus. Vanderus finds an open Lawson. Lawson looking at the top for O'Brien. Back down to Lawson. Got back and up at the D spot, covering for Lawson. Now Lawson's back to his normal spot up here. And able to hold the puck in. Icing waved off, puck sent all the way down. O'Brien first to it. Nolan's going to stop behind his net. Wait for the Fox to make their line change here. And looks like we're off. Here we go, Noble. Trying to, or that was Miller actually trying to make a little soft pass. They got it picked off. Now Esmark playing in the Fox zone. One shot saved by Owen Lunenburg. Esmark able to play it back in deep. Lots of
got to find a way to get that
scrum along the boards here, yeah. Just like most games, Greg, 80% of the game is played within 3 feet of the boards. That is a true NHL fact, anyways. Probably pretty true for these games as well.
I love those hockey tidbits.
Hockey factoids. That's why board play is just so important. You got to be able to be strong on your stick and win those battles on the boards. Here we go. Carpenter plays it up towards Lazaro into the Star zone. Stars do take possession now, just trying to clear them out of the zone. Back to Vargas. Vargas to Bernier. Bernier looking up, head up, skating. Gonna slide it over to Lazaro, who sends it into the zone deep, into the Stars zone. Lazaro looking to turn it back into the zone now on the boards. Stars looking for that long breakout pass, unable to connect, but icing is waved off again. Quick shot in front by a Stars player, and almost a long breakout pass there to Carpenter, but just out of his reach. That will be an icing. It's kind of crazy the styles you get from different referees, where these refs seem to wave off already 3 icings that I've seen.
Right.
But it's kind of discretion of the referee whether they think the puck could have been played or not.
Right, really, I mean, at this level, it's pretty cut and dry, right? Or it's supposed to be rules-wise. I think we found over many, many games, like, it does come down to the discretion. But
yep.
More often than not.
Here we go. Robbie Glenn's trying to make a pass with fans on it and then just sends it into the zone. Was that an offside? That was an offside, not an icing, yeah. Glentz just couldn't find that puck, a little tied up in his skates. And once he was able to get a hold of it, he just sent it in. Now back to Byrne. Byrne over to Corneli. Looks up the ice off the boards to Glentz. Glentz fighting off 2 Stars players, gets back control of it and sends it in deep. Noble's chasing the puck down now, gets his stick on it. Stars able to clear the zone. Glentz now takes it back in the zone on the left-hand side. Again, Stars cleared the zone, and Byrne plays it back up the boards. Here we go. Mason Noble now over the blue line on the right-hand side. Tries to take it to the middle successfully. Got 3 guys on him, and he gets a shot deflected.
Nifty little move there.
Yeah, deflected up on the right. Well, that should be an icing. It is an icing. Okay. Stars player trying to make a pass, but never got a teammate's stick on that. All right, 9:15 left in the first period. Looks like the shots on goal are about even, 4-3. They're keeping track of that stat here, which is nice. Stars trying to bring it into the zone, and they finally do. On the backhand, another shot that catches Owen up in the high shoulder area. On Travis Lafleur, weaving with the puck, sends it back to Lawson. Lawson all the way over to Boucher now. Boucher's going to look, send it back to Lawson, who's going to skate it into the zone onside. Lawson takes a shot, but unable to get through the Esmark defender, or forward. Now Lawson turning back in his own zone, sends it back to O'Brien, who will set up behind his net. Backing out with some speed. He gets taken down, and we got a tripping call coming up. Box goalie out of the net. We're going to see if we can get something going here, but Esmark able to touch up.
Oh, we're going to have...
All right, Greg, here we go.
Yeah, this...
Here we go. The first Natterjack first period power play. Brought to you by Natterjack Irish Whiskey.
Look for the toad.
Look for that toad. We are going to try to change the luck this time around. And we got the first penalty today,
right,
so that's
right.
even better, yes. Here we go, O'Brien now playing up top with Fabry. Fabry's going to send it back to O'Brien. O'Brien's shot on net and scrum in front of the net. It's like Carpenter just brought down in front of the net. Or was that Backen? It was Backen or Carpenter. I couldn't tell there. Another draw by Fabry. Esmark trying to clear the zone, and O'Brien keeps it in. Now it just squeaks over the line. Got back into O'Brien. This power play unit's going to stay out here. Nifty little puck leave there for Backen. Backen skates it up the left-hand side. Quick shot just wide of the net. Fabry right on the puck. Over to Backen again. Backen harassed, all kinds of sticks, but O'Brien comes out with the puck. Over to Lazaro. Back to Carpenter, who couldn't get his stick on the puck. Gets taken down in front of the net. Now Esmark Star is just trying to play the puck deep into Fox's zone, and Fox takes control of it. 1 minute left in the power play.
Had some nice chances there. See if we can get set up and
Looks like we got our
do that again.
First unit out here now with Lawson, Boucher, Miller, LaFear, and Noble. Puck over to Miller. Miller on the left side is going to take it hard to the net. Goes around the net, tries a wrap. The net is off, so you're probably, yep, there goes the whistle. So Miller trying just to do a quick wraparound. He's got all kinds of weapons in his arsenal. Usually,
I thought he might go for that smooth move across the front of the net like he did this morning.
Yeah. You never know what he's going to do. So face off down in the Stars end. It'll be Boucher on the draw.
We'll get ourselves another official.
1, 2, 3 of them out there. Now the Stars take control, playing behind the net, trying to play it up, but held in by Lawson. Lawson to Miller. Miller over to Noble. Noble takes a look, puts the brakes on, sends it back up to Miller. Miller's got Lawson back up top of the blue line. Back to Miller. Miller to Lawson. Lawson maybe has a fake shot, I don't know, but it worked. We got LaFear now with the puck. Lawson looking. Back over to Miller. Miller, a tip by Boucher, but just wide. LaFear picks up the puck to Noble. We're going to battle for that one. In the corner now. Noble on the boards with the puck. Keeping it in the zone. Travis gloves one down. That's a jump high in the air. And Miller is going for a line change. So we'll get Byrne coming out. Boucher gives it to Lawson. Back to Boucher. Boucher's going to shoot that. Not sure where the puck is. Everybody looking in front. And the whistle blows. So the goalie able to find that and cover it up. And that's the end of our first Natterjack power play.
Did a nice job keeping it in the zone.
Great zone time.
Got some good shots.
2 or 3 good shots.
And we had no breakaways going the other way. Yeah. So that's a good
point.
Yep.
Yeah. Gave up 0 breakaways on that power play. Good point.
That is,
everybody's always thinking of scoring,
tough,
so you don't think about defense, but it happens. Now you got Byrne and Corneli back together on the D, and it's going to be icing. Puck set up for the face-off, deep in the Esmark zone. We got Robbie Glentz out there with Van der Oost and Carter Dominowski, who's going to take the draw. Carter wins it to Glentz. Glentz plays it back to Thomas. Van der Oost shovels it backhand to the corner. Glentz turning, looking, shovels it back to Thomas, but I don't think he was ready for that one. He skips over his stick and out of the zone. We're trying to play that puck over to Glentz. Glentz gets it, takes the blue line, trying to walk around a couple players, and Van der Oost gathers it, takes it to the corner. Van der Oost still has the puck. Quick shot, Van der Oost to Dominowski, and we got our first goal. don't know if you can hear that goal horn, but that is April all over that goal horn.
Vanderroos doing a nice job there, working in the corner, led to the pass out front.
Fortunately, we got a player injured too on that play. Looks like one of the Esmark players got maybe hit in the corner or lost an edge. Again, I don't know if he just lost an edge on his own or if he got hit. But
didn't see it. I know, the puck went into that corner. That's where I was throwing out the compliment to Vanderroos for doing hard work in the corner.
Yeah.
She needs that kind of help.
So the Stars player able to get back on his feet, and he goes to the bench. We'll watch for him. Looks like number 7 with the injury. So Fabry's going to stay out here with Carpenter and Lazaro. Bernier and Vargas on the defense. 5 minutes left in the first period. 1-0 Fox. Puck jumps over the bench, out of play. Going to get a face-off in the neutral zone.
Yeah, was on the bench. Esmark's coach was kind enough to throw that back into play, and here we go.
All right, Fabry again. Another draw. He might get, no, he's going to stay in the middle. Nice win over to Vargas. Now Vargas to Bernier. Bernier looking, going to weave around a couple players, trying to get that deep into the zone, and does. Carpenter tying his man up in the corner. And now Fabry trying to do the same behind the net. The Stars do come out with the puck and out of the zone. Bernier using his body pretty good there to slow that Esmark player down. Puck comes up to the front, blocked down by Lazaro. Or no, that was Carpenter. And over to Lazaro. Lazaro looking, trying to just floated that one to the front, hoping for some trouble there, but rubbed down by the goalie.
Love to see that. Make a great defensive play and bring it up and try and make a play on the other end. Nice job by Luke there.
So 4:22 left. Looks like shots are 8-4 now in favor of Fox Motors. So power play will do that for you. Those shots up there. Draw one by Fox, back to Lawson. Off his stick. And O'Brien's going to pin this along the boards, but the Stars do come out with it. Turned over, and Travis LaFears gains the blue line. Goes around one Stars player. Sends it to the middle. Looking for Lawson there. Puck deep into the Fox zone now. Bradley back and picks it up behind the net and sends it to Lawson to Boucher. Boucher now up the ice over to O'Brien, but off his skates. Owen just calmly gloves that down. Another little high shot.
A little bit of mix-up there on the blue line trying to come out.
Yeah, I got caught up.
Boys ran into one another, and all of a sudden the Stars kid had the puck going the other way.
So Miller on the draw now. He's got Byrne and Thomas Corneli out with them, with Glentz and Noble. Burnsy just forechecking. Noble's going to cover for him. Noble gloves it down, sends it high back in the air, but off the rafters.
If we were playing in the other ring, I would have no chance.
No way. This is a higher ceiling than most.
Yeah,
so might be able to get some of these.
That Sabres practice facility has a pretty sweet wooden ceiling. Pretty awesome arena over there.
Here we go. Thomas Corneli now sends this puck in deep. Burns able to keep it in. Tries to play it up and picked off by Miller. He plays it back to Thomas Corneli. Corneli now skates it over the blue line, going to the left corner. Backhands it back to the top to Robbie Glentz. Robbie on his backhand, shielding the players off, gets it over to Noble. Noble, a quick wrister, high left. Trying to hold that puck in is Thomas Corneli, but now Glentz, nice pass to Noble. Noble just wide of the net. Another grade A chance there. Now Miller sends it back to Bernier. Bernier and Vargas are back on D together. Bernier plays it up to Noble, who tries to slide it back to Bernier, but again off the skates of a Stars player. Puck all the way back in the Fox zone, played by Ryder Vargas. Up the board and out of the zone. Looking for Dominowski there. Stars cross-ice pass. Easily played by Owen behind the net, sent up to Ryder Vargas. Now Carter Dominowski skates out of the zone. Vanderus has some speed going. He's going to go over the blue line and send it towards the goal. Vanderus now flicks that puck out front to back and winds up. Big save by the goalie.
Nice job lining that up. And just
O'Brien trying to make a play, just couldn't make it cleanly. Now Owen Lunenburg backhands it around the boards.
It came all the
looks
way
like some
out.
miscommunication maybe or something, but had two Fox players there. Owen shoveled it around the boards. Stars playing the puck up high to the point and deflected into the netting.
I think Owen just didn't know his own strength there. He was a backhand.
Maybe he was just trying to feather it to one of his teammates and sends it by both of them.
Right.
All right, 1 minute left here in the first period. Drew Fabry on the draw.
Yep, we got 4, right?
3.
No, weren't you taking Dominowski?
Yep, me, Kyle, and Carter.
Do that, and then give those 2.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you. All right, just got my tickets for the Buffalo Sabres game tonight. Looks like our whole team's going to experience an NHL game. That'll be fun. Fabry behind his net. Skates out with it and tries to play it up, deflected out of play by the Esmark forward.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet facility. Oh, thank you. Pretty sweet facility. You know, the whole...
Oh, yeah, here. Kind of reminds me in a way of Little Caesars, how there's all kinds of restaurants
nooks and crannies
and
places to...
Like just one huge facility, a hotel connected to it and everything. All right, Esmark gains the blue line and almost gets a shot up, but Kyle able to take his guy down to the ground. Now Ryder Vargas tries to play that out by Dominowski on the stick of Bernier. 3 seconds left in the period, and that was going to do it right there. So, good performance. First period, out shooting them 8-4. Some good zone time there, and Fox Motors an early lead, 1-0.
Well, most importantly, not a lot of ebb and flow or stop and go with penalties or people being in the box. We've had one that seems appropriate. anytime you know, not to harp on this morning's game, but anytime you have, you know, really regardless of whether or not we're on the giving or receiving end of those penalties, it is just not good for the flow of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to play at that with that type of flow.
The other thing that's kind of cool about this facility, we're on the 6th floor here.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
we
right.
got 2 ice rinks. We had to take the elevator on up.
Got to be a strong building because like the weight of an ice rink can't be. It's got to weigh a tons. All right, hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast out there. Make sure you hit like on Greg's channel. Give us a good gauge of how many listeners we got out there. Now Kyle plays it deep into the zone. We got Travis LaFear first to that puck. Esmark comes out of the zone and sends a pass along the right board. Trying to find somebody in the middle. Puck played across the slot. Now Travis LaFear ties his man up and turns the Esmark player over. Boucher over the blue line finds a late. Kyle Bernier sends it wider than that. Now Kyle turning with the puck down in the corner. 3 Esmark players on him. Puck sent back into the Star zone. Stars backhands it. Boucher's there to intercept. And it does get out of the zone back to Kyle Bernier. Kyle tries to get it to Boucher. Going for a quick little fast break, but over the stick of the Stars player. Now the Travis LaFear in the left board, into the left corner, stops, turns around again. The Stars able to take that. Now we got a penalty that's going to be called. And this is going to be on Travis. All right. Glove down, and now we got our first penalty kill coming up. Travis and the Stars player got tangled up back there, and I think they decided Travis got the best of the Esmark player. So Glentz and Vanderoost will be out with Corneli and Byrne.
Let's see if Vanderoost can get us a face-off win here. Start this sucker off right.
Stars now play this puck to the point and going to be patient with it. Play it up top. A little D to D. Looking for that cross crease play. Looks similar to our power play, actually. That's some of the setup there. Got one guy up top.
Good job getting the stick in there and disrupting the flow.
Looking for that quick deflection in front. Not there again. Now Corneli picks this puck up. They're going to tie it up into the boards. Stars come out with it. All the way over, up to top. Broken up by Byrne there with a stick on the ice. Now flipped out of the zone by Vanderoost. Fox will go for a change as the icing call is made.
Oh, and you know that getting the puck iced is, gives us a chance to. They were defending there for the better part of a minute.
Yep.
Gives us a chance to change. Get a new crew out there and let's kill this penalty.
Draw one by Fox Motors back to Ryder Vargas. Ryder's going to look and broken up again by the Stars player. Now Ryder turning, got a couple guys on him, tries to send it up out of the zone. Kept in by Stars. Shot wide there by Stars from the high slot. Now here's Dominowski's first to this puck. We're going to have a little breakaway. Forehand back in and good save by the goalie. Could be numbers coming the other way. Ryder Vargas, and good thing we have an offsides there. Not sure what Kosecki's arguing about.
I think he's maybe asking for it all the way down. I don't know.
Anyways, here we go. Still with the 4-man penalty kill. 30 seconds left here. Burns gonna slide that out of the zone. Stars looking to gain the zone, and they do. Owen's going to play this behind his net. Leaves it for Byrne, who isn't able to quite get it out. Now Esmark playing the puck around the perimeter. Gets a shot up, blocked by the skates of Byrne. Now Byrne has it in the middle, flicks it out over the stick. We got Lazzaro's out of the box, or Lazzaro's off the bench. So full strength here for Fox Motors.
It almost turned into a chance there.
It tried to. Got Fabry, slides it up to Carpenter, who's going to call deflection, so no icing here.
Seems like this crew has zero time for icings.
And that puck does get all the way over. O'Brien calmly plays it over to Lawson. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien on his forehand takes it up through the neutral zone, and then Vanderus knocks it in the zone off the skate. Bradley backing now into the left corner. Up to Lawson. Lawson D to D over to O'Brien. Sends it on net. Locked down in front. O'Brien looking with his puck. Plays it to Lawson. Lawson on the left. Sends it back to O'Brien, but over the blue line. Now O'Brien sauces one over to Lawson. Sends it hard to Dominowski. Gets the puck back. Carter's going to try to split two guys. Shot is high over the net. Deflected. Puck played back into the Esmark zone. Fox on a quick change. Got Kyle Bernier, sends it back over to Lawson. Lawson just tries to flick it up to Robbie Glentz. That's got to be a hand pass. Yeah. Still got 1-0 here. 12 minutes left in the second period. Shots are 9-5 in favor of Fox. Not exactly sure how accurate that is, but we're going to go with it. Miller over to Boucher, who plays it back to Kyle Bernier. Now Kyle speeds on the zone. He takes a quick look to the middle, looking for Robbie Glentz, and not able to get on his stick. Now again looking for Robbie Glentz, not getting the stick down. Kyle plays it back down low. Looks like do we have a penalty? We do. We have another penalty coming up for Fox Motors, and Esmark touches up. Penalty with 11:39 left. Another Fox Motors power play.
Not sure what the call was. See if we can get it. If he already did it. Oh.
Yeah, looked like a typical interference type penalty where tried to shield somebody who didn't have the puck from getting to it. Here we go. Another power play. The first Natterjack power play was good, but didn't result in a goal. Here we go, another power play. That's no call, or do we have a call? We do have a call. Ryder Miller brought down at the blue line, stick into the legs, and we're going to get another tripping call. Here we go, 5-on-3. The reverse from this morning, Greg.
Right.
Now we get a chance to go 5-on-3, and the other fans not happy with the refs. So got a timeout. Esmark's calling a timeout. Yeah.
Coach is not.
Bobby Boucher, what'd you think of that call over there? I didn't see it clearly.
That was an obvious trip.
All right, there you have it. This guy knows hockey, everybody. If Bobby Boucher said it was a trip, I guarantee it was a trip. That's right.
Rain down on the ice.
So ignore all the parents yelling over there.
There's someone literally yelling, boo.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
I think he also was giving the referees a big thumbs down.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So let's go 5-on-3. Let's see if we can get one here for a full minute and 49 seconds. So that's quite a long 5-on-3. Looks like O'Brien and Lawson are out there with LaFear, Miller, and Boucher. Miller taking the draw, gets it to the net. Boucher plays this behind the net. Going to calmly play it over to Travis LaFear, back up top to Lawson. Lawson all the way cross ice to O'Brien. Fox just being patient right now, waiting for something to develop. Playing it around the perimeter. Travis LaFear onto his forehand. Comes around. He's going to get some speed going. Slides it back to O'Brien. One-timer in front of the net. Loose. Miller trying to pick up the puck and does. Now Miller turning. Left-handed shot. Plays it over to O'Brien. Back to Lawson's stick. Lawson to O'Brien. They're going to switch spots. Lawson still on the puck. He's going to play it to O'Brien. O'Brien rips one from the top, deflected in front. So they're looking for a look, and stick handling as Lawson loses it back to O'Brien. O'Brien again flicks one on net, blocked by the goalie, saved by the goalie. Boucher picks this puck up on the board, sends it back up top to Lawson. 48 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Lawson leaves that one for Boucher. Boucher turns around, sends it on net hard off the glass. Now Lawson
nice move
with the puck
to create that space.
Skating backwards. Lawson to Travis LaFear. Maybe Trav's going to try one. Nope, send it back to O'Brien. Brian, nice one-timer. Pass from Travis LaFear. And there we have it, the power play goal. 5-on-3. That'll kill off one of the penalties. And we still have a power play.
40 seconds.
42 seconds left in the 5-on-4.
I guess we're gonna hear this all day. Nonsense.
Got some loud dads to our left that are not happy about the second goal here. Here we go, Thomas Corneli over to be working with Kyle Bernier. Looks like we got another power play going here, so that's good. Fabry, 30 seconds left in the power play. Sends it back up top to Kyle. Kyle over to Thomas. Thomas back to Kyle. Kyle rips a shot high, gets it low, saved by the goalie.
Nice job getting
high in the slot is what I meant, not the high. The shot was low. Here we go, Thomas Corneli now plays it back to Kyle. Kyle plays it over to Carpenter. Carpenter leaves it for Kyle. Kyle to the middle. Tries to get a shot up, but it's deflected up into the net. Again, good zone time, keeping the puck in the zone, able to track down the shots.
Definitely key to the passing, being patient, making sure that you're getting good shooting
quality,
lanes.
Yep.
And those good shooting lanes means it gets all the way to the goal, and then we have a chance right around the net.
Looking for rebounds. Some of these shots are kept low on purpose because we're looking for a rebound off the goalie's pads. All right, Lazaro on the draw now. We're going to 3 seconds left. That's going to do it for the power play. So full strength. Got Byrne and Vargas back on D. Ryder Vargas leaves it for Vanderus. And eventually this is going to be won by Vargas. Backhands it, sends it over to Noble. I believe that's over there. Yeah, it is Noble. Now Noble slides it back up for Byrne. Byrne's going to get a shot. Over the goalie's head off the crossbar and out. Can't get any closer than that.
That was a well-placed shot by number 3 there.
Boy, that unlucky for Braden Byrne. I know he's wishes that one would have went in. All right, puck played all the way down. They wave off icing again. To the disgust of the goaltender, actually. All right, Esmark back up the ice, though. They got a 2-on-2. Byrne able to get a stick in there and deflect that one onto the stick of Vanderus. Vanderus plays it off the back of Boucher and now over the stick to Ryder. scrum along the boards again. Picked up by Robbie Glenn. Sends it over to Dominowski. Dominowski to Glentz. Glentz fires it high over the net. Kept into the zone and out of the zone, but O'Brien able to get back in time. Not letting any odd man rushes happen. What's the whistle there? Offside?
Not sure. It was a little bit too late to be offside. I don't know if they're going to call too many men.
Whatever the call is, it seems to require an explanation.
One way or the other, explanation or no, looks like someone's going to the box.
Penalty box door is open.
I think.
Oh, there we go. Could be an ice cut. All right.
Okay.
It's a whistle for the ice cut? All right.
I'd rather have that than
I'm just
the
shocked
gentleman
that it
over
took
here
him
in our
so long
penalty box
to
opened up the door.
Right. Well, there might still be a penalty. We don't know, but for now, there's nothing on the board, so that's good news.
I know, right away, as soon as the whistle was blown, that the two officials met together. He wanted some, I don't know, information or something.
Maybe they were just discussing when the ice cut to take place.
Maybe,
I don't know.
But we're pretty deep into this.
Yeah, they should know by now.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, check it out. We're near 8 minutes.
It's usually the first whistle after 9 minutes.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Maybe they just forgot for a while. Still an explanation going on at center ice.
Well, I guess when we come out.
Yeah, when we come back, we'll clear it up for you guys. But
we'll sort it out.
Let's get the ice cleared first. We'll be back.
on one bench and on the other bench. All right, you good?
Here we go, Fox on 3. Chant was just heard.
Let's go, boys.
Coming back on the ice. Looks like
we are going to
was wondering about the call and asked Greg to review the last 2 minutes of that period, or the last 2 minutes of the before the ice got
right
there,
before, yeah,
for a possible too many men call, and we couldn't find one, but the ref was convinced there's still too many men.
Said it happened 45 seconds before they blew the whistle.
Yeah. So
which
crazy.
We also touched the puck multiple times during that. So
So total phantom call here. It's really unbelievable that we're on the other end of this, but here we go. Got to kill off another BS penalty. Puck won by the Stars. Circles around the Fox net. Play up top. Top to a winger there. One-timer pad save by Owen. Puck goes all the way back out of the zone.
Those are the kind of rebounds we like to see out of our.
Nice play by Burnsy.
Owen cleared that one himself.
Yeah. Good pad work there by Owen. Now Esmark trying to keep the puck in on the left-hand side, does gain possession, sends it behind the net, off of a Stars player, and they're able to send it back up top of the blue line. Shot goes all the way around the board to the other side, now played by the Stars. Going to play it over to the left. Back up to the top. Got Carpenter in front up there, trying a good screen. And puck does jump out to Carpenter. Now Carpenter takes it on the right-hand side, taps it out of the zone, and regains it. But sent into the zone by Fabry with Carp just offside.
This is a slick little move along the boards there. Almost came out on the other side, nice and clean with it.
I don't know if that puck might have got held up in a little bit of water there. Sometimes that happens.
We got some wet spots going on.
Yep. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 43 seconds left on the penalty kill. Stars able to try to play this into the zone. Checked hard by Ryder Vargas. Now looks like Luke Lazaro appears to be a little bit shaken up, but regathers himself, gets his stick. And good save there. A couple saves by Lunenburg. Scramble in front of the net. Whistle blows. 17 seconds left.
I can't honestly say that I've ever heard anybody use a nice full-voiced boo.
Yeah. Well, like we said, we've never played these guys before, so maybe this is what they do. All right. Robbie Glenn's out there with Miller. And Kyle Bernier is going to come up onto the ice now in place of Robbie. He can't order him back on the ice. All right, Miller's going to go back off then, I guess.
Hey, hurry up, or we're going to get too many men again.
All kinds of confusion and screaming going on.
Hey, tee him up. Like, you don't have to talk to him. It's ridiculous.
Unreal. I don't even know who that guy is, but here we go. Finally get a puck drop. Up top and out of the zone. There we go. 10 seconds left in the power play. Oh, picked up here almost by Noble. Sent in by Esmark to the zone. Ryder Vargas going to gather this puck. Tie his guy up deep in the corner. Robbie Glentz now with the puck. Up the left-hand side on the stick of Miller. Miller protects the puck well with his body and sends it behind the net. Now Stars play the puck up through the zone all the way behind the net. Able to keep control. Miller turns back to Kyle Bernier. Bernier takes it, skates it up the ice, up to Robbie Glentz. Right onto his stick. Robbie takes the blue line, sends it to the middle, on the skate to the stick of Miller. Miller looking. Nice little pass over to O'Brien. One quick move, and O'Brien backhands it across to Lawson, picks it up, fires it, blocked on in front. Shot again by Miller, but just wide.
Hayden Lawson, nice job on the blue line, keeping that puck in.
Now held in by Miller. Great hold in there. Picked up by Noble. Noble looking. He's going to get tagged by two players, hitting the back, into the boards. And we're going to get another scrum here. Here we go. Got some upset players out there. I think was the original penalty already called, Greg?
I think Noble
took it to the back.
Yeah,
but then did we?
Hit the back, and I think we'll get
gonna even it up.
Retaliation.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. They are just taking one. That's good news for Fox. Nope. Here goes the second. All right. So Robbie Glentz is gonna even this up. Coincidental.
These guys like to talk stuff over. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if he's gonna. If they want to.
Usually, it hasn't been good for us,
right? And I don't know if they want to. They're deciding 2 and 10.
Good point. I mean, anytime a player's hitting the back,
right,
and you're close to the boards, it technically is a 2 and 10.
Right.
So we'll see what they give the Stars player here.
We better get ready for some more booing if we're getting a 2 and 10.
Oh yeah. Not sure what they're all looking at now. It's like a water bottle. I'm trying to get that over to the.
Robbie Glentz was on the
Robbie.
ice for a
Robbie's,
little bit there. He was in the center of the controversy and
apparently he's really thirsty.
Yeah, coming on and off of the ice there. So he deserves a drink for sure.
Yep.
It really does not necessitate this kind of time, but I guess we're getting it no matter what. Looks like they are.
It's another lengthy discussion, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
No, nope, nobody joining the Stars player, so no 2 and 10. Now they are. Now they are going to call the 2 and 10. Okay, 2 and 10. 2 and 10 here for Esmark. So
okay.
Again, what that means is that one player serves the 2 minutes, and then the other player has to sit in there for 10 minutes, even when they're back to full strength. Quick shot by O'Brien, fought off by the goaltender with his shoulder. Vanderoos hassling his guy, sends him to the boards. Lawson over to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Lawson. Gets it up to Dominowski. Dominowski has back in, but does not get the puck over to him and gets back into, just go offsides there. From here, it looked like back and wide open there on the blue line, but Arnold Carter decided he would rather keep it, and back and didn't know what he was doing, so there goes the offside. Here we go. Corneli out with Travis LaFear and Byrne. Now LaFear and Byrne switch spots. Puck all the way back to Thomas. Dodges one guy to Boucher. Boucher looking to that middle. And puck intercepted. Now Byrne able to keep this out of the zone. Esmark tries to play it in. Travis LaFear now. Puck on his stick. Skate to stick. Burns, he plays it behind the net. Boucher lost his stick, picks it up, and still tries to make a play. And now does get that. Esmark gets the puck deep. Puck played by Byrne up and out of the zone. Corneli able to skate it freely out, gets tripped up. No call there. Looks like an offside. Put them in that big bag. Here we go. Vanderoost on the draw, tangled up in front, sends it to Ryder Vargas into his glove. Plays it over to Carpenter. Carpenter chasing that one down and back into the neutral zone. Kyle Bernier with the puck. He's going to backhand it back into the zone on to the stick of Ryder Vargas. Now Kyle picks this puck up. Tries to slide it through and doesn't get through the legs of the Stars player. So we're going to have a shot here by the Stars. Glove down by Lunny.
Oh, it was all over that.
Yeah, he saw that one quick. Not much traffic in front. Kind of helped him there. O'Brien and Lawson take the ice with Noble and Miller. They need a center. So here comes Travis. Actually, it's Miller who's going to take the center, take the draw. Scrum at the face-off circle. Eventually put back behind the net, and now Fox is trying to make its way out of the zone. Aiden Lawson with the puck behind the Fox net. Sends it up to Travis. He just loses that puck slightly, but off the stick. Now Travis back with the puck again and out over the blue line. He tries to dish it back to O'Brien, and there was a defender there in the way. Long pass up the right-hand side. Lawson's on him. Another one to the midsection of Owen Lunenburg. We'll have another face-off. Now we got Bradley back in there winning the draw back. Played out of the zone by 71, Thomas Corneli. All the way down the ice. Off the stick of the Esmark player and taken control by Boucher. Kept into the zone by Backen. Battles with his guy. Now up to the blue line with Byrne. Byrne gets the pass over to Boucher. Tries a spin move. Puck bouncing around into the skates of players and shoveled into the zone. Picked up by Esmark. Shot wide into the behind the net of Fox. Bradley Backen plays it off the boards to Dominowski, who feathers it back over to Backen. Now Backen up to over the stick of Boucher. Boucher pins his guy into the boards. You got Boucher behind the net with the puck again. Plays it up to Thomas Corneli. It makes one move and plays it back down low to Dominowski. And Dominowski all the way back up to Boucher. Boucher's got a quick shot blocked down by a defender from Esmark. Bernier out there with Thomas Corneli now. Corneli plays it up to Bernier, who tries to tap it out of the zone. Down to the stick of Backen. Here we go, 3-on-2 if they can get there. Backen going left. Back to the middle. Almost a good chance there. And then Backen regathers that puck and shoots it back at the net. Looking for Carpenter on the rush into that net. Now Kyle knocks the puck down, sends it back forward into the skates, and that's going to be offside. 50.
Becken did a nice job coming out of our zone, really toughing it out. Made a nice pass across the crease there for a nice scoring.
Looking for Carpenter there. Had a guy draped all over him, but couldn't get his stick on it. Puck sent hard around the boards and back the other way again now. It's like Kyle and Carpenter are there together. Kyle skates around, makes a turn. Somebody's going up for a big hit on him, and he's able to barely avoid that. Now puck's behind the net again. Bernier gets there. 22 seconds left. Puck squirting around in front. Back to the Stars player. They find a guy up front. And saved by Owen Lunenberg, who had some traffic in front of him, but able to make that save. $16 seconds left here. Shots are evening up, like 12-13 now in favor of Fox.
He's had a few quality chances, and let's see if we can get out of the second period here clean.
Miller wins it to Lawson. Lawson tries to backhand it, but comes back to Miller. Vanderus on the right side gains the blue line. And they're going to just pin it there for the last couple seconds of the period. And here we go. So, quick break. We'll get the third going here in just a minute.
So as we get back here, just, one more period of playing tough hockey and doing our jobs and, continuing to create some opportunities. But, really, we can just keep the puck in front of us and be solid and stay out of the box. I think we'll be all right.
Sounds like a good plan. All right, we're going to have a third period.
Check out how big that goalie is. It's like they're...
Oh, yeah, he's huge.
That's a big boy.
Is he the one in net or is the other one?
No,
the other one's the one in net.
Is.
Okay, yeah. Got Vanderoost out here with Ryder Miller and Robbie Glentz. Puck played back off the draw, back to O'Brien. Skates it over the center line and into the zone, but Robbie was in the zone first.
I think Nolan felt like he had a little bit more muscle and a clear path on that puck. Got hung up on somebody going in.
I think Robbie thought the same thing. Like he was kind of shooting it into the zone, and it got hung up there. Now puck won back by the Stars, and they're trying to skate in the zone. Lawson's going to race to get to this one behind the net now, tying his player up. Stars cycling it along the boards. Now send it to the front. Robbie Glentz, left board, plays it to the middle. And the Stars fire it back into the zone of Fox. Look out, Aiden. There we go. He played that just before he got hit. Puck played all the way up to Boucher. Now Noble turning before the blue line, sends it back over to Thomas Corneli to LaFear. LaFear weaves through a couple guys.
They're being patient, making that extra pass.
Now Byrne looking, hesitates, gets it over to Boucher. Boucher up to Travis LaFear. Back to Boucher. Back up top to Thomas Corneli, who sent a shot in wide. Got through everybody and just missed the net wide. Now Stars going to play this deep and make a line change. Fox gathers it behind the net and is going to come out of it with Byrne up to Noble. Now Noble by his man into the Star zone.
Noble muscling his way in.
Yeah, you could almost say that's interference. I mean, a guy, you're not really supposed to hit people without the puck. But now Carpenter battling down in the right corner. Getting that up top. Thomas holds it in. Sends it back down to the right corner. Carpenter turns with the puck. And he had 3 guys on him, so not able to get it. Now the puck squirts loose to Vargas, who spins and sends it back down low left. Back up to Vargas now. Vargas puts it on net wide. Stars looking for a quick breakout. Into the middle, picked up by Lazaro. And back to the Stars player. Now Kyle taps it up to Lazaro. And Luke's going to slide it over to Carpenter over his stick. Picked up by the Stars. D to D back in their zone. Quick play. Kyle picks up this puck and just feathers it down low.
Good heads-up play there by Bernier.
Here we go, a little dump and chase action. Stars trying to send that in deep. Owen just going to clear that back out of the zone. Back into the Star zone. Deflection there. Ryder Vargas picks it up. Turns calmly in his zone, plays it to Kyle Bernier. Kyle off the stick of a Stars player. Turnover in his zone. All the way through the crease on the board. Stars player shoots wide, all off the board and up to Dominowski. Now Dominowski, center ice, over the blue line. Gathered by Vanderroos.
Somehow that finds its way through.
Sends that deep. There's a shovel high in the air by the Stars player, and that's got to be icing. It is. 13:24 left. Third period. Shots are even. Score is 2-0 Fox.
You can feel that pace kind of ramp up too, you know. Esmark's gonna want to put one in the back of the net, and we got to match that energy.
Well, that one was cleared over the glass by an Esmark player. In the NHL, again, that would be a penalty. That would be delay a game, but not at this level. We just get a face-off deep in their zone. Here we go, up top to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to backhand it. Goes all the way into the Fox zone. Owen Lunenburg plays it around the boards to Lawson. Now Lawson to Noble to the middle. Caught by Robbie Glentz and put back down on the ice. Now Noble's going to turn with it, send it back to Lawson. Fox going to control this puck. All the way back to O'Brien. O'Brien patiently waits for a play to develop here. Here we go. O'Brien back from behind the net. Sends it wide over to Lawson. Lawson up to Noble. Taps it right to Robbie Glentz. Robbie Glentz comes in fast with some speed. And puck just gets caught up. Now a quick turnover by Miller in the right place.
Great job. There's that Ryder Miller.
And Ryder just anticipated that the whole way. Lawson sends it on net. Tipped up by Glentz, but over the net. Good zone time here by Fox Motors, trying to cause some havoc. High off the glass. Now we get a little breakaway develops. And Owen able to make the save while the Stars player slides underneath him and into the net.
Great job, Owen there, staying focused. You could see his eyes on the puck.
Oh, yeah.
All the way down to the gentleman bowling through him. Great job.
We go face off in the Fox zone. 1 to Thomas Corneli by Fabry. Puck sent through the neutral zone back down for an icing. So Fox will have a face off deep in the Stars zone. Another draw here with Boucher at center. Got LaFear and Fabry out there with him. And Boucher able to try to keep that puck in. Now we got a 2-on-2 here. Thomas reaching in with his stick. Stars player with the puck behind the net. Wheeling around, going to keep it along the boards. Coming in. Owen looking behind him, but the puck is on the Stars stick here. Here we go. Owen Boucher is going to overskate that. Now he's got the puck. Got Thomas able to gather his stick. Now Owen.
Nice little move there behind the net.
Owen making all kinds of moves. Now he passes it over to Braden Byrne. Braden's out here with Kyle Bernier. Going to give this puck up to Miller. Skates by his man. And keeps it. No, that's Lazaro. My bad. Lazaro keeps it. Goes to the net hard. And now we got Lazaro into the net. And goalie making a save. So both teams going hard at the net here. Trying to make something happen.
Skate blade change. Skate blade.
For who?
Travis LaFear just came off.
Oh, I
ice.
didn't see that. Okay.
Under his own power.
Yeah,
and everything,
good.
so it's,
Okay.
most likely going to change maybe blew a tire.
Now they're going to call the face-off outside the zone. Bernier and Vargas out on the D with Carpenter taking this. Carpenter low. Puck is tangled up, and eventually coming out with it is the Stars. Jeez, Lazaro just getting hammered from the front and the back there. Kyle battling this guy to the front. Carpenter dishes it back to Ryder Vargas now. Carrying it right side. Sends it into the zone. And it's going to be an icing. There we go. Still 10:25 left in the third period. We got Aiden Lawson and Vanderus now switching sides. Back and able to get the draw and wins it back. Picked up by Nolan O'Brien now with some speed over the center line, over the blue line. To Vanderus, gathers the puck, gives it back to O'Brien, and now finally to Bradley Backen. Spins, turns, he's got two guys on him. Vanderus pins his guy in the boards. All kinds of work along the boards here. O'Brien now over to Lawson. Lawson plays it through the skates of a Stars player deep into the left corner. And Stars able to come out with this puck. Who's that? Lawson tracks his guy down.
Great hustle by Aiden Lawson there. Get himself between.
Stars looking in the middle on the stick of Noble. Noble turns back the other way. Now back over to Lawson. Lawson to O'Brien. O'Brien backhands it back to Lawson. Here we go. Quick setup here by Fox. Like Lawson just playing keep away. Able to get this to O'Brien now. Here we go. Lawson up the ice to Noble. Noble sends it in.
Lawson kept gaining more followers there behind the net. And,
Yeah.
was able to outsmart them and made a nifty little pass to get the puck forward into their zone.
Now puck in the Star zone. Noble's going to hold it in. Slides it over to Miller. Miller backhands it back to Noble. Noble looking tied up with this referee's skates. And Thomas Corneli able to hold the puck in, sends it in deep. Miller first one to the puck. Here we go, Burnsy fires it wide and high. Off the back glass. Picked up by the Stars now and trying to break out, but tapped away from the Stars player by Noble. Now Braden Burns sends it over to Thomas. Thomas all the way up to Noble. Noble gains his own. Quick pass over to Fabry. Not out of the zone. Burn holds it in. Sends it wide on net. Or off in net, actually. Here we go. Stars player does a spin move. Able to get that puck in deep. Thomas Corneli there to pick it up. Sends it to the middle of Burn. Burn now to Boucher. Boucher, a quick move to the middle. Gets by his guy. Sends it over and deflects off a stick. Could have been offsides there. It wasn't blown. Now Kyle Bernier picks this puck up. He's at the blue line. He turns with it, skates, gives it back to Ryder Vargas. Vargas takes the middle of the ice. He's looking, left-hand shot. Deflected by a, quick shot there by Carter Dominowski. Just found himself with the puck. Now we got Kyle, plays the puck in deep.
Boys are doing a nice job playing in their end.
Working hard.
Let's keep this up.
Did a back check, great back check by Boucher. Able to break that up because he hustled back. Now Boucher up top, tips it back into the zone, all the way to the back side of the boards. And he's going to keep the puck, spin with it. He's still working. Boy, he's got three guys on him. He just continues to work. Now Ryder Vargas shot blocked by Stars player. Vargas backhands it over to Kyle. Kyle calmly takes it up the middle. Trying to hold off the defender. And back to his stick. Over to Vanderus now. Vanderus a clean
Good
look.
eyes by Bernier there.
Down low. Kyle makes a change. Carpenter sends it back to Carter Dominowski. Carter up top to Lawson. Tips it back to Carter. Tips it over to Carpenter. Carpenter took him down, but comes out with the puck. Now Carpenter up top to Lawson. Over to O'Brien. O'Brien sends it on net. Just deflected by the goalie there, able to see that one. Back up top to Lawson. Here we go. Lawson holds it in. Been a lot of kids missing the puck on shots. The ice, there's got to be something wrong with some of this ice because that's not normal. All right, Travis Fear now over the line. He's got his skates repaired. He's back on here. Edges look good. He's dangling. Not able to get through. Now Aiden Lawson tracking that down. Esmark picking this puck up. Kicked ahead by Bradley Backen. He's almost got Robbie Glentz working with him there, but not able to get it to him. Puck sent back into the Fox zone by the Stars. A lot of action here, no whistles. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go, Travis LaFear now weaving through on the stick of Byrne. Byrne takes the blue line, comes in, turns up, trying to play it back to Noble. Deflected back into the Star zone, though, by Miller. Corneli is going to track this puck down behind the Fox net. Sends it over to Noble. Noble back to Corneli, back up to Noble. All the way across ice to Byrne. And picked off in the middle. Behind the Fox net again. Here comes Miller out with the puck. Sends it, trying to get it up to Noble. Noble did not see that. Lots of work in the corners. Luke Lazaro now with the puck. Going to try to tap it up. Deflected off a stick again. Byrne got the stick in the way, and there we go. Noble clears the zone. Now they go for a change. Bernier out there. Played by the goalie over to Bernier. Bernier skates on the right board and flicks it up. And able to get it to Carpenter. Now Carpenter with some speed. Play broken up by the goaltender, who jumps onto that puck. Boy, dangerous little play there by Carpenter, keeping his speed up, moving his feet.
Yeah, it's they enter the zone with some speed, and it's like kind of all bets are off. They can get down low, make pass back to the center. It looks like we're going to get a timeout here, Jim.
Yeah, 3:45 to go. Not sure if it's a Fox timeout or a Stars timeout.
Well, didn't they call a timeout earlier in the game?
I don't remember
when we went to that 3,
right?
Yeah,
I don't recall something, but I'm pretty sure you only get one timeout per team. So whichever team used it.
And maybe with I don't know. I was going to say maybe with.
Are they pulling their goalie already? I doubt it with the face-off down there.
Right.
But maybe that's what they're talking about.
Their zone. Yeah, I don't know.
See if we can steal some signs from here, Greg. Of the looks like the other coach is drawing something on the board. Greg's going to do his best Jim Harbaugh impersonation here.
I don't know that we have any rules against that in our league. It's perfectly okay.
Oh, it's all fun. You know what the big game is tonight, although I am
you're
not
opting to go to a hockey game
I'm going
instead of watch the big game.
I think I'm going to attend the Buffalo Sabres NHL game and then hear about the bad news later about how much Michigan State lost by. But it is the big Michigan State game tonight, college football. Unfortunately, not a great year for Michigan State. We go action back in. Kyle Bernier with the puck. Going to feather this one up to Fabry. And through. Carpenter gets that through all the way into the Esmark zone. Stars continue to just keep this puck, trying to skate it back down. Now a quick shot towards the front of the net. Bernier first on that puck, trying to get it out, keeping it along the boards. Now Vargas swings it over to Vanderoost. Got a loose stick down on the ice, too. I'm not sure whose that is. Appears to be nobody's. All right, Kyle Bernier now moving his feet. He's going to keep this puck over the red line. Quick move to the outside. Plays the puck behind the net. And Carter Dominowski racing to this puck. And Bradley back to Thomas now. Tipped up by Robbie Glentz, but not into the zone. All kinds of sticks there waiting. Puck squeaks out of the zone. Good play by Bradley Backen to stick with that.
Backen did a great job there. Kind of willing it back over the blue line.
Kyle Bernier comes out with the puck and send that to the goalie. Bouncing. Steered aside by the goalie. Picked up by Robbie Glentz. Holding it in the corner. We've got Carter Domowski racing to the puck. Backen now. Plays it up to O'Brien, who tries a quick little shot.
Found its way out.
That was not far off. It's goalie was there in position.
Quick flip by Nolan O'Brien here.
So 2 minutes, 4 seconds. Still waiting for that goalie to come out of that net. At some point, I'm sure Esmark's going to look to go 6-on-5, put the goalie on the bench. Here we go. Carpenter now wheels around the board, but Stars do come out with it. Send it all the way down the ice, off the pad blocker of Owen, who's was hoping for an icing, but I think it just hit his pad. Flicked up and out of the zone. That's going to check up, so that's a great play there by O'Brien. 1:38 left. The Stars just trying to get it in deep here. And flicked up out of the zone again. Another great play. It's at Thomas that time.
That one had the perfect speed on it.
Yeah, they both did. Just
no chance to be in ice.
Nope. Now Vanderoost on his man. Played deep into the zone by the Stars player. Ryder Vargas first to the puck. Plays it over to O'Brien. O'Brien with his head up. Slides it up and into the zone. Tipped by Carter Dominowski. 1 minute left. Broken up by Backham, but back into the zone by a Stars player. Plays wide. I'm looking at this goalie. He is not looking towards his bench. Maybe they might not pull the goalie. Now, Stars circle the net. Quick shot wide. Picked up here by the Stars player at the blue line. Now sends it down, batted down out of the air by Bradley Backen, who gets hit in the back on the boards. Now Bradley skates it, tips it out of the zone. He's looking to get it up to Carter. The stick of Glentz, tipped back out. 23 seconds left. High off the glass and sent back into the zone. Going to play this by the goalie, who's never did pull the goalie.
I don't think they got a chance.
Yeah. They had it down in our zone a couple times deep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Now sticks are wailing around. Kyle Bernier comes out with it, and that is the end of the game. So a shutout by Owen Lunenburg.
Made some great saves along the way to earn that shutout.
Absolutely.
The boys came out firing on all cylinders after a tough one this morning. That was great to see. And hopefully, we can carry that into tomorrow afternoon's game.
Yep. Final game versus Buffalo.
Yep.
I believe it's at 12 or 12:15.
Yeah, I think right up at noon.
Is it noon? Okay.
It might be 12:15 now that you say that. I guess we could look it up, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. 12:15 it is.
12:15. Okay. So tomorrow.
All right.
Versus the Buffalo Junior Sabres, 12:15. Let's continue this goal scoring and let's keep the puck out of our net. It's good.
And the weekend on a high note for sure.
Thanks
All set there, sir?
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.